Tyler here with GP Knives, and we're back again for the Week 12 weekly update. We're going to start out this week with a couple new releases from Steelwill Knives. This is the Steelwill Plague Doctor, and this is actually the more compact version, the full-size version over here on the left. This is another budget-friendly EDC with a tactical design from Steelwill. We got a blade of D2 tool steel. On the smaller version, you have the option of a satin finish, as you can see here. Got a long drop point blade with a nearly full-length swedge. Kind of an interesting thumb ramp here. And the overall profile of the knife, along with the handle, gives the look of a Plague Doctor mask. And if you don't know what that looks like, I will put a link to a picture down in the description. So fairly thin blade stock on here. Again, D2 tool steel, good wear resistance, decent toughness and corrosion resistance for a non-stainless steel. You've got a jimped thumb ramp on the spine and a nice thumb scoop here, very comfortable and ergonomic. There's a big index finger choil as well. You've got index flipper deployment, and these are on washers, but as you can see, very snappy and decisive thanks to a decent strength of detent. You've got steel liner construction with a heavily jimped G10 backspacer, coarse texture G10 on the scales, and we've got this in black and OD green. Generous lanyard hole, reversible clip, and the clip is actually asymmetrical, so it comes with two clips, but you can set it up for left or right hand tip up only carry. And then of course a stainless steel liner lock mechanism on there. And we will bring in Spyderco Paramilitary 2 for a little size comparison. So you can see for the smaller size, you're looking at something similar to the PM2, a little bit longer in the overall blade length and cutting edge. Blade stock thickness, fairly similar with a little more robustness at the tip thanks to that full-length top swedge. Handle thickness is a little thicker, and then functional grip area is fairly similar on these two as well. And then we will look at the small and the large version. You can see not a huge difference overall, but it is noticeable. The large version is quite large, and again with the PM2, you can see quite a bit of a difference here between the two. And this has got a tumbled black oxide finish with black hardware. And again, this is available in green and black. And then while I have the PM2 out here, you'll notice this is a tan-handled version, and this is a distributor exclusive in S35VN. These were released before with a satin blade. We now have them with black DLC-coated blades and matching black hardware. Otherwise, you're looking at a standard PM2, and these are pretty limited in production and will only be available while supplies last. Next up, we have some new color options for the Buck Impact Auto. Got different Cerakote colors, including Coyote Tan, OD Green, and this nice blue here. Otherwise, you're looking at the standard version as far as construction. Got a blade of CPM S30V. Got a black finished blade with a mid-height hollow grind and top swedge. Black traction inserts and a right hand only tip up stainless steel pocket clip set up for deep carry here. And then you've got the slide safety. Red means it's ready to go, and a snappy button operation there. And it is a button lock as well. Of course, so the button is both the deployment and the locking mechanism there. So great option for a budget-friendly EDC auto. Nice compact size. Again, we'll break out that PM2. Pretty similar in size, just a little smaller there. So great budget-friendly US EDC auto, now in several new color options. And then we are now carrying a limited selection of Medford knives, and this is the MIDI Marauder. So this is kind of a more slimmed down dress carry version of the Marauder from Medford. So you can see fairly thin overall construction, still very robust. You've got a full stock thickness at the back here with a mid-height hollow grind, so good slicing performance. This one, I believe, is CPM S35VN. Got dual fullers, full titanium frame lock construction, and right-hand tip-up only pocket clip, open back construction for ease of cleaning and maintenance, and fairly smooth to open and close. Opens via that fuller there, and if you get it down closer to the tip, and then you can kind of slide your thumb back as you open it. Very smooth to open. Good slicing performance with that hollow grind while maintaining durability. You can see it's about the size of a PM2, maybe a little wider in the blade, not by much. Blade stock thickness here is actually maybe just a hair thinner than the PM2, and you can see it maintains that thickness all the way out to the grind. Functional grip area, fairly similar. Overall length is actually going to be a little bit shorter, and then handle thickness, you can see, going to be a little bit thinner than the PM2. So great option if you're looking for a Medford style folder, a nice hard use folder that is going to be slim and easy to carry. We also have Cypress from Smith & Sons, and this is going to be a traditional style knife made with modern quality. You've got a flat ground blade of D2 tool steel. Got a nice tumbled finish on there. Flip point profile blade. You've got a single thumb stud opener for right hand opening. And got a nice snappy deployment. Close that up. Take a look here. Got phosphor bronze washers in there. Dual stainless steel liners and a full stainless backspacer. You get the nice heft of a traditional backlock or slip joint, but with the ease of operation of a modern liner lock. You see a nice robust liner lock there. We have this in a few different handle options. You got the natural canvas micarta here, and that has a single position right hand tip up only stainless steel pocket clip. Nice generous lanyard hole there. And then we also have it in OD green and black G10. So these are made by Mazarin in Italy. A great design collaboration with Smith & Sons for a modern traditional folder. And if you're looking for a tactical fixed blade that's easy to carry, the new Tops Rapid Strike is an excellent option. Makes a great substitute for a boot knife. Nice and slim for carry. Made of CPM 154, so nice stainless steel with a tumbled finish. Does come in the unsharpened top edge like this one, or a sharpened top edge. You got a little retention bolt here for retention in the sheath. It's got aggressive jimping all the way around the slim handle for good traction. Contoured black G10 over red liners. Closed pommel striker here at the back. And a couple of brass eyelets here for utility cord lanyard attachment. It offers a nice full four-finger grip, secure traction thanks to the jimping on the spine, and a molded Kydex sheath with positive retention, and a metal spring clip or belt or boot attachment. And last but not least, we have a new company, Heretic Knives, and these are their out the front autos. This is the Manticore. We've got a few different variations of this. You've got a blade of CPM S35VN. This is the Stonewash double edge. You got a blue hard anodized handle, aircraft grade aluminum, It's sterile except for a couple markings on the front of the blade here, logo and blade steel, and then model information on the spine of the handle. Strategic scallops for traction. Got a right hand stainless steel deep carry clip for tip down only carry. Got a hardened steel bead here at the back for a glass breaker and an integrated lanyard hole. And this is a double action out the front with a nice snappy deployment. And then a unique feature on these is the carbon fiber slider. Now, some of them do have an aluminum one, but for the most part, they're carbon fiber. Nice traction on there and a very good feel in the hand. And we have these in a few different variations. Got the double edge blade, got a bronze tumbled Kanto blade, and that's got a black handle. And then the other blade profile is a hollow ground recurve. Nice subtle recurve on there. Mid-height hollow grind with a nice top swedge there. And all black hardware on that. And as you can see, the hardware is all attached from the back. So a very clean look from the front. And these are 100% made in the USA. And we are now also carrying a full line of the Arc Company USA nylon and leather goods. Arc Company makes EDC organizers and notebook covers, as well as wallets. And this is the Frontier. So you can see, got a nice 3x5 notebook in here. And that slides right into the center pocket. You've got a small pocket here on the side, as well as a full-length pocket, and then a pin slot or EDC gear slot on the side there. Metal snap closure. This is just one of the items, and all of these are 100% handmade in the USA. So check out the full line of Arc Company gear and accessories. Again, this is Tyler with GP Knives and your Week 12 weekly update. Thanks for watching, and stay sharp. If you like what you've seen today and you'd like to see more, like the video below, subscribe to our YouTube channel feed, and follow us on social media for updates on all new products.